Well, soccer, the sport itself, like, there's a passion that comes along with it, right? Hockey has that. But the thing that hockey doesn't have in the stadium, you go to a Leaf game, and the first 2 or 3 rings in the stadium, they're corporate seats. So the real guys are sitting all the way back up there, and they're mixed in with tourists who have come to the city and dropped $300 for tickets, and they're kind of sitting there and they're having their hot dogs and eating pretzels and whatever. It's just this mix of random people all in that upper bowl. Whereas at a soccer game, it's all the fans who are actually there to watch the game and take it in. They can afford to be low. They can afford to be throughout the stadium. They're there. That's the biggest thing for me.
Trying to get massive in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Qu'est-ce que vous chantez? Nous chantons la Rouge-Allée. Qu'est-ce que vous chantez? Nous chantons la Rouge-Allée. Qu'est-ce que vous chantez? Nous chantons la Rouge-Allée. Qu'est-ce que vous chantez? Nous chantons la Rouge-Allée.
Qu'est-ce que vous chantez? Qu'est-ce que vous chantez? We go, nous chantons la Rouge-Allée. Qu'est-ce que vous chantez? Nous chantons la Rouge-Allée. Do it about 4 times and then we start jumping up.
When you go and you watch football, it's 2 45-minute halves where there's nothing going on except what's on that field. There's no TV timeouts, there's no music being blared at you, there's nothing. So you make the difference.
When you get into the stadium, you become a different person, I think. Some of my friends who are my age kind of see that they'd probably look at me as a different person when I spend time with them and then when I'm in the stadium.
It's just such an all-encompassing world.
It's a mob mentality. It's a living, breathing beast.
45 minutes, we haven't scored. 60 minutes, we still haven't scored. You know, we just sort of, the momentum goes down.
You feel like you've been deflated. You feel defeated, even though you know you have another half. You just don't know what to do.
You dig out a really great tackle that occurred, but everybody else just sees the failure.
It really feels like you're part of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise, raise your scarf up high, and join us in singing the Canadian national anthem.
I heard that Toronto was getting a Major League Soccer team. I think the rumor started floating in about 2007.
I recall watching Manchester United, and they just said, Toronto FC are starting up. They're looking to get deposits in on seasons tickets.
You can buy a Blue Jays pack and go watch a Jays, or you can go watch soccer.
Well, coming from England, you kind of become a soccer fan, a football fan, or not really a fan, a football person.
I mean, when I was a kid, the only thing I could watch was Italian league games on Italian TV with Italian commentary, and I'm not Italian.
So you find that there's a lot of English, there's a lot of Italian, there's a lot of Portuguese. There's a lot of passion for soccer in this city.
Every country that plays football is represented in the city.
It was normal on a Saturday to be talking about football.
We've got our Liverpool guys, and we've got our Benfica guys, and
South American.
Nigeria, Senegal, Iran.
Caribbean guys, and they play some steel drums up in the north stands.
And so everybody loves soccer.
Weather has never stopped us. It can be rainy, drizzly, it's Canada, it could snow. We'll be fine.
And if it's kind of raining or anything like that, we tend to be really loud just to keep us amused and keep us going and keeping us warm and that.
We usually take that on as a personal challenge to be even more vocal. If the elements are against it, But at least we know it's a windy stadium, it's down by the lake. Our guys hopefully know how to work that to their advantage. I saw my team work their asses off on that field.
Players just giving it everything is what I'm looking for.
I didn't care if they won or lost that game because I know that they fought for every inch that they got, every goal that they got, every goal that they let up. I know it killed them.
This game, you're going 110% with what you know, and you're giving it your all, and you're stopping those guys from coming over.
Just have to score that goal and we'll be as loud as possible tomorrow night. Just one goal and just injects us and we're up again.
I absolutely love playing at night. When it's sunny outside and it's the middle of the day, it's kind of like just hanging out on the porch or something like that. But when the lights turn on and the sun goes down, it's like the dew comes out on the field. It's just a different atmosphere.
The louder it gets, the more calm you actually become. It's an environment I enjoy anyway. I'd find it harder to play in front of 5,000 than I would 50,000.
We've lost a little momentum because we keep losing.
Well, you have to have a sense of optimism, I think. And you also have a pretty good sense of pain tolerance.
It's the hope that one day they're going to get their shit together and there's going to be a proper team on that pitch.
And it's great because if it wasn't for this community, it would really be kind of pathetic sitting around watching our record.
We all have our tolerances. Mine, I'm finding out I'm incredibly tolerant to the pain that it is to be this, but I still have the belief.
I'm a little bitter because we've been bad forever.
And you're saying, how do I keep going? It's my local team, and it's the closest thing I'm gonna have to top flight football close to home, something that I can go to, something that's reachable, attainable, right?
Sure, there may be fans that come and go based on their success or their failures, but there's a lot of people who stick with it no matter what.
It's sort of like a home from home, so it's been really nice, and hopefully I can go to the end watching games. So it'll be enjoyable.